He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Davis has it in his tracks. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Marcus Semien. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded weakly toward third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Mark Canha becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a flare out toward right center. Espinosa is there for it, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. They won't make a dent in. Albert Pujols will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Striding in once again, C.J. Cron. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Danny Espinosa. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is right there. And there's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. And that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting,
Digging.
baseman Trevor Roof. Your attention,
Now here
please.
comes Angels manager
Now
Mike
pitching for
Scioscia
the
on his way to the
Angels,
mound.
number
And we're going to
43.
see a pitching change
Garrett
as that's going to do
Richter.
it for his starter here tonight. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Espinosa backs up and takes
The
care of
batter,
it. 2 away.
Second baseman Adam
Standing in,
Rosales.
Adam Rosales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles.
Leading off with the Angels,
9th inning set to begin.
catcher Martin Maldonado.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Davis going back to the track. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, left fielder
At the plate, Ben Revere. It was a solo shot for him in his last at bat. lifted in the air out to left. After it is Davis. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yunel Escobar.
Escobar.
He flew out in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. To right field, and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Albert now. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
3 home runs tonight. What a game he is having. To hit 3 homers in a game, you have to have pretty good swings to see the ball really well. But he's had an exception.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's the 4th home run in a row by this team. Somebody I thought would get knocked down. They haven't knocked anybody down. They stepped up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! That's back-to-back-to-back-to-back-to-back 5 straight home runs. You got to be kidding.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Danny Espinosa. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Now a check swing here and a little looper. Canna is there, and he puts it away. Coming to the plate now, Alejandro De Aza. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Calhoun is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Rajay Davis now. His past history with Richards. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 10,
now at the plate, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And that's cut on and missed. So now the A's are down to their final strike of the ball game. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive
swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
13-0, the convincing final score. The Los Angeles